Alrighty. Guys and gals, welcome back. It's Iron Man.
Good tidings.
There he is. This episode, we are going to continue trying to get Gazridian done. And we'll grind some mobs while we are doing that. What's going on with you guys? It's a Saturday morning for me. Freezing cold outside. About 25 degrees this morning. That's Fahrenheit, of course. Because we do things different here in the States. Gotta be different. Ground pounder, huh? Looks like that thing should be a rare, doesn't it? You... Oh, never mind. You can live... Been wanting to lay out on my little patio. I've got a little cheapo sun chair that I bought, but man, it's been too damn like cold and windy to do it. Trying to get a little bit of sun. For the vitamin E or D, whatever. I always forget which one it gives you. But also, trying to get a little base. Well, I doubt I'm going to get tan, but, you know, I've got a trip coming up, and I'm going to be out in the sun for a week, and I don't want to get burned. It's only going to be about 46 degrees today, which, again, is Fahrenheit. I think 46 degrees Celsius is pretty damn hot, isn't it? Alexa, 46 degrees Fahrenheit is what Celsius?
46 degrees Fahrenheit is about 7.78 degrees Celsius.
7 degrees? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm fucking thinking the opposite way. Yeah. Well, not very warm then. This quest here is a... I think it's Sunken Temple, that quest there. Finished up Silent Hill 2. Yeah. What a game, man. What a game. A little bit nervous here. Let's get this mob out of the way. Yeah, it was crazy. We absorbed that with the power, with the shield. I need you to die, bruh. Bruh. You're starting a new game. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be yet. I've got, what is it called? Chernobyl something? I can't remember what it's called. A few people, I had mentioned it, a few people said they were interested in it. My alternate games that I play, they never really get they don't get the same views. Which, you know, I don't really, honestly, I don't really care about that much. I just want to, I'm an entertainer, man. I just want to have fun with whatever I'm playing. And if, you know, if I've got a decent amount of people, but when I mean decent, it could just mean 40 or 50 people, really. You know, because I'm small time, man. But I just want people to get some enjoyment out of it, because I certainly get enjoyment out of the games. Oh, we're actually close to leveling up here. Let's slay some mobs right in this little area here. Level 47 coming up. Not very exciting, because we can't go see the trainer. There's nothing for us to get. I'm not really sure what kind of game Chernobyl is. Hold on, let me open it up. Let me open up my Steam here to see what. Dude, every time I open Steam, it updates. Steam updates. I have a feeling it's just all ads and shit. It's probably all it is. Anyway, what's the game called? It's called. Hello? Oh, maybe it's not Chernobyl. Is it called something else? Hold on, guys. Sorry. What the hell? What the hell is it? Oh, it's called Stalker. Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what style of game it is. I tend, if I'm playing a horror game, which is what the Fright Night series is, I like not necessarily a shooter. I don't mind if some of that's involved. You know, I'm obviously killing mobs and stuff, but I don't want it to be like some battle zone or whatever. I don't even know the fucking genres of games, man. There's so many different styles. I like it in the style of like Resident Evil. The Outlast games, God, I thought those were so good, so well done. Silent Hill 2 was really good, though. I'm completely out of mana here. I just, like, ran to the next mob like an idiot. Get 300 mana here for this. God, this wand, dude. Just chipping away at an iceberg with a spoon. Great analogy. Thank you. I might do a little short game. I've got a game called The Mortuary Assistant, which I've had for a couple years. I've been wanting to play it. Might do that. Congratulations to Mamaka. She's a YouTuber. She got her first character to level 60. I think it was a troll shaman. Yeah, congratulations. I don't think it was a hardcore character. But trying to get a character 60 your first time hardcore is not too easy to do. So, but congratulations to her. That's always exciting. She can start doing some end game stuff if she wants to. Mamaka, if you're listening, your mic level is a little bit low. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's just a little bit. Well, I don't know what kind of mic you have. If it's like attached to like a headset or something like that, but just my suggestion. Turn it up just a tad. She's done a couple of challenges. She was trying to level up, killing only boars. Pretty interesting. She was just going place to place where boars, the zones where boars were at. It's kind of cool. Cool to see. I love seeing people do challenges, creative challenges, different challenges. I just think it's a fun way to play the game. Flame spit. And she was healing on a shaman. I think it was the same shaman that she got the 60 on. I think she did a lot of it off camera, you know? Just realized I've got this strip on my nose. Helps me breathe. These things are great, these little nose strips. Get kind of stuffy. We suffer quite a bit from allergies. And this time of year, well, it got like fucking warm. It got up like 85 degrees for like a week, and now it's below freezing. It's just kind of how it is. April and May, a long time going. Or winter's a long time going, I should say. We missed the spell there. But, you know, spring, everything starts blooming. A lot of people love spring. I got to be honest, I can't. It's not my favorite, simply because of the allergies that I have. If you're somebody who suffers from allergies, you probably, you know, well, you know what I'm talking about. I never used to have allergies. I don't ever, when I was younger, like in my 20s, I don't ever remember, like, you know, being like this. Do-do-do-do. Turn this wand sound down a little bit, I think, here. just it. What would that be? Let me keep this up for a second here. It affects a bunch of different things, though, which I don't really like. It's got to be effects. Let's turn it down to 15. That's it. Yeah. Spells are lighter. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Stopped attacking there. All right, let's ride on a little bit. Get some more of this Gazridian. There's one there. These are rabid ones, and they're 2 levels above us here. You know what they need in Teneris? They need an elite mob like the sandworm from Dune. They have those actually in Outland, I believe. They like bore through the crust, but kind of a missed opportunity to put something like that out here. Just something to watch out for. Kind of like the Devil Sores in Unguro Crater. Maybe just a couple of them, you know. Make it a little bit more interesting. It's a pretty cool zone. There's not really any other zone that's completely desert, I don't think. Oh, yes, there is. There's the place nobody really goes to. Over here. Silithus. Fucking really dangerous area. Where did that, Oh, I thought that's a bone. I thought it was a fucking thing. Man, it's just a bone. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know why I'm singing Christmas songs. Level are you freaks? 48 are the level of you freaks. .45s. Shit, I don't think I can get that. I don't think I can handle 2 of them. And that's a double pull, I think. Too risky. A little bit too risky. You starving? No. This means he can get a little bit closer to me than a starving one could. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! It's exactly what he sounded like. The Lone Ranger. Before my time. Used to see reruns of it, though. But wasn't Wasn't really for me. Davy Crockett. That was like my my parents' generation. My stepfather. I knew my stepfather way better than I knew my father. I don't really know much about my father. I mean, he's been dead a long time. He died when I was 24, 23 actually. $1993. He was young. Yeah, my dad was 42 years old when he died. That's what a life of drugs can do for you. All right, this is where the ogres are. We're halfway. There are mobs here I don't want to screw with. I can't remember what they are, but it might be these mages. We level up here or the next kill. It's this kill. Let's open this so it'll stop flashing. No talent points for us. We have 38 unspent. Yeah, somebody I think had asked me why I wasn't Shadow. That's because Shadow is you spec into it. We're not allowed to use any talents in this challenge, which is one of the things that makes it so difficult. The other is the gear restriction. Demo shout. These are dual wielders. I kind of hate dual wielders. They hack away at the shield so quickly. There's two things right here. Let's get rid of this warlock. Surely he has... oh, he does have Shadow Bolt. All right, I'm going to put my shadow protection up. I kind of forget about this sometimes. There's also a rare, and he has a patrol, something to keep an eye out for. Nice speaking. Could try to burn his mana, but I think what we're going to do is just burn him down with spells because my... it's not what I wanted to do there. I don't burn that much mana off of them. Yikes. Yeah, it drains 450 to 476 mana. It's just really not that much. When do I get a rank up? Mana burn, rank 4, level 48. And it doesn't even burn that much more. I can't see how much mana they have. If I could, that would help quite a bit. There's one here. And this guy's standing right on top of one. Well, that's a mage. He has slow, bloodlust, and fireball. I think these are the fucking things I don't want to mess with. But he's a level below us. So what we'll do here, I'm just going to run into melee range. That's what I should have done with this mob. Fortitude fell off. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, if you run up to melee range in these casters, sometimes they'll just attack you with their melee weapon. It's so much less damage. So we could try a couple mana burns here. He's enraged right now. Alright, not too bad. It's weird that a mage would enrage. Oh, he has bloodlust. Well, I don't know if that's accurate. It seems weird for a caster. But I don't know. Casters benefit. Everybody benefits from bloodlust. Which, if you're on the Alliance, is called Hero, right? Pop Hero. I don't even know if that's still a fucking thing. I think they gave... I guess the Alliance could do it. They gave the Horde Bloodlust, I guess. Fuck if I know. It's just not too bad. Just got that off. I really wish you could get more than one of these at a time. But that would be crazy. These are like the safest ones, I think. The brutes, all they have is like this little knock up that they do. Knee smash, you die. I like your 4 toes. Looks like you painted him, or he doesn't have any toenails. One or the other. How dare you? Oh my gosh, look at my health chunked away right there. Maybe those aren't the best ones to fight. Looks like the ping has come down. It's usually like 118, 120 something on this Doomhouse server from what I've seen. Got a mage here. I guess mana burn's not too bad against these guys. They don't have a lot of health, so... Make sure he's got that slow up there. Time between attacks increased by 54%, and your movement speed reduced by 60%. That's pretty rough. You see a lot of Purple Lotus here. There's usually 2 or 3. Purple Lotus grows next to like walls and stuff like that. There's another mage. All right. 6 Mo. I just hear a paladin? Sound like a paladin. Is that one there? It is. It's not a very quick cast. Fucking resisted it. Your mama resisted it, you fat bastard. Oh my god. Come on. Jesus, man. Oh, that's magic. I could probably dispel that. Yeah. I don't have dispel keybound. I rarely use it. It's not like that big of a deal right there, but I could probably do Shift S here. It's kind of an odd one for me to do simply because I've got a, talked about this before, I've got like this fucking tendon injury on my ring finger on my left hand, and it keeps me from certain things I can't do very well at all. Some of it is chords on a guitar, because that finger affects the two fingers beside it, which is my middle finger and my pinky. But anybody who's been watching the channel for a while, I used to never use key bindings. I used to click all of my buttons. But you guys helped me out quite a bit there. Like, just start with a few, you know? I tell you, the thing that really helped me, for you button clickers out there, a mamica, just start with a couple and just, if you have a mouse with a couple extra buttons on it, just keybind those buttons. A combination of just the buttons themselves and the shift button. So like the middle mouse button, you can get 3 keybinds out of that. Actually, you can get 4, because you can click the mouse, click the middle mouse button for a keybind. That's what I use for my power word shield. You can shift middle click, which I use for one of my spells. And then I've got 2 buttons on the side, button 3 and button 4, and those are the same. I can keybind those as well with a click or shift click. I mean, you could even do control click or whatever, but it's pretty easy. But I just played clicking buttons for so many years that, kind of like typing, I didn't learn to type on the keyboard correctly because I started programming when I was like 8 years old in 1978. And that wasn't a thing back then. There was no, you know, I was in middle school. There wasn't a class to teach it, so I learned to just kind of henpeck, you know, horribly, and that's how I did for years. You know, if you're a lot younger, you probably standard were, you know, typing class, keyboard class, right? Or whatever the hell you'd call it. I don't know. I just never had that. I've got a little system that I worked out, which is pretty horrible, but not real good. Not fast. All right, we just have one more here. Let's drink up. Get this quest done. It gets turned in right up here. We might be able to do Tuga, since he follows us. I can kind of lead them. Just get that done. Here's our last one right here. Yeah, I don't see the rare. It's a named mob.
Well done.
He's got some abilities, and I want to say it's like level 48 or something like that. Let's uncover this on the map here. A little XP, probably not much. A gaping chasm. Well done. As far as Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's a game I'm having a love-hate relationship. It's got some bugs in it, which doesn't bother me that much. I mean, it does a little bit. But the combat is, holy shit. It takes a long time to get used to. Once you learn to use your shield, you know, like block in the direction a guy's attacking, it makes a huge difference. But there's also combination attacks you can do, which I can't seem to get. I've kind of given up on trying them, and that's probably a lot of my problem. The bow, shooting the bow in that game, it is the worst system I think I've ever played. It's fucking horrible. It doesn't even make any sense where you have to aim the bow to hit something. It's just terrible, man. I don't know what they were thinking with that. And then there's this bleed. You can bleed in the game, and you can't bandage during combat. But the bandages are just... I don't...
Talk to me!
I don't understand it. Doesn't make any
real.
sense either. Yeah, it sells for more.
Glad I could help!
Oh, this is the workshop in Ratchet. Okay, well, we can pick this up. So in Ratchet, there's a little hut. You can pick it up. We can bring it back here. And then I think...
Hurry back!
It's the Sunken Temple quest, but we'll probably be back in this area, so we'll just grab it next time we're there. But yeah, anyway, I'm not having a lot of fun. The last 2 episodes I recorded over the weekend, I was more frustrated than having fun. And when that happens in a game, it really comes out in, you know, my narration and stuff. But I was getting pretty fucking salty, man. We're doing this event. It's like this battle, and I just keep bleeding out. I just can't seem to avoid bleeding. And I've got bandages, and I can apply bandages, but it just doesn't make any sense. It's not clear if the bandage has worked or if it hasn't worked. And you can use like 2 or 3 bandages on, you know, your torso or head or whatever. And it's like a 2% chance to stop the bleeding. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling some of that is maybe there's like a bandaging skill or first aid skill that I've not figured out yet. Maybe if you get that high enough, you can stop bleeding. But I was about to say fuck it with that game. Just, I'm done. I don't know what's going to happen there, honestly. All right, let's sell a few things here.
Talk to me!
What do you want to talk about, my friend? Oh, we picked this up. We're going to get rid of that. I am not doing that quest. That is a mistake. I'm going to save the silk here because we have a quest to use that. Sell the mage weave. Let's buy some more drinks here. The innkeeper doesn't sell
Time
drinks.
is money, friend.
Yeah, I know. Make it an even Steven stack there. We spend so much
Be
money
good.
on effing drinks on this character. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, I do believe. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Take care. The Iron Man and myself. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace, Aroni and cheese.